You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
JJ Aldrich takes on Andrea Lee this Saturday at UFC Fight Night. And this is a really good matchup against two ladies who just have tons of UFC experience. JJ Aldrich, this will be her 16th fight, and this will be the 14th fight for Andrea Lee. So kind of pioneers in the sport in the UFC. So very high level matchup between these two ladies. JJ Aldrich, 13-7 in her UFC career. She's 32, 5'5", with a 67.5-inch reach. Southpaw, good boxing, really fast hands, has decent power in her hands. Will go first in exchanges, so puts decent pressure on people, and pretty good stand-up. You know, she can crack her opponents pretty well. Andrea Lee, 36 years old, so she's getting up there in age. Been in the UFC for a while, but you know, definitely past her prime. 5'6", 69.5-inch reach. She's 13-10. Again, really scrappy and tough. Good striker, good grappler. Has a lot of submission wins in her career. I am going to have to go with JJ Aldrich in this one. Neither of these ladies are really coming off of a lot of momentum. JJ Aldrich is recently coming off of a loss to Veronica Hardy. Just kind of got outpointed Veronica Hardy with her movement and speed in that fight, but beat Montana De La Rosa and Na Leon before that. Her losses before that were to Ariane Lipsky and Erin Blanchfield. So not terrible losses. She's been kind of 50-50 in her career, you know, win 3, lose 2, win 2, lose 1. But Andrea Lee, she's on a 5-fight losing streak. She hasn't won a fight since November of 2021, and she's 36 years old, and she's very highly skilled. I would not be surprised to see her win this fight, but I got to go with the power and youth of JJ Aldrich. JJ Aldrich coming off of a fight, like I said, in May of 2024, and Andrea Lee fighting in June of 2024. So not the most active either. I just have to default to JJ Aldrich. She will shoot takedowns as well. She's got good strikes in the clinch, elbows and knees. I just have to go with her in this one. I think she's looked better in her last performances than Andrea Lee. I think she hits harder. I think she's got good takedown defense. You wouldn't have to worry about any submission attempts or grappling coming her way from Andrea Lee. And I think she gets this one done. I think she gets a decision in this one. I don't think she finishes Andrea Lee. She's usually pretty hard to finish, and all of her losses are, you know, split decisions or unanimous decisions. So haven't really seen her get finished since 2016 when I was outside the UFC. So everything else is losses, and she looks like she kind of has a record like Angela Hill, just tons of split decisions. Makes you kind of wonder what her career would look like if a few of those would have went her way, because I'm looking at her last 8 losses and she's got 4 split decisions in that. So you never know with those wins what kind of matchmaking that would create, momentum, so to speak. But is what it is. I'm gonna go with JJ Aldrich in this one to win by decision. Thanks.